For this meditation, I will be taking you through this experience so that you can meet one of your Egyptian past life selves. All you need for this meditation is your body, about 20 or so minutes, and a quiet, comfortable place where you can fully relax into this experience. Make sure you have privacy and that your body is physically comfortable for this experience. You can pause this video so that you can get your space ready for this transmission, as we will be starting shortly. I want you to relax, to sit or lay down. I want you now to relax, whether you're sitting or laying down, and to start paying attention to your breath. You don't have to control it right now, but just pay attention to it. How shallow or how deep, how long. And slowly start to let your whole body relax. To unclench your jaw, relax the muscles in your neck, your shoulders, on your back. To stop tensing your fingers, to let them release. Moving down through your entire body, letting your legs relax, your calves, your feet, let them fall apart. And now, start taking some deep breaths in. I'll count with you. A deep breath in. And out. Deep breaths in. And out. And lastly, a deep breath in. And out. Focus in on your heart space for the remainder of this experience. When you feel yourself drifting away or getting lost in your own thoughts, remember to sink back down towards your heart to keep your awareness there. Anytime you feel yourself getting distracted. I want you now to visualize yourself in a desert. Look at the sand, any objects you may see in it, any structures close to you or maybe in the distance. Look around to observe any animals, any beings, and soak in the details of this place. Imagine the sun or the moon, the wind, the scent of the air, and anything else that is popping out to you. As you pay attention to your surroundings and what you can perceive here, take a look at yourself, your body, what you can see. What are you wearing? On your feet, on the rest of your body. Maybe touch your hair, see what texture it is. If you're wearing anything on your head, around your neck. What does the vessel you are in currently in this desert look like to you? Can you see details of your skin tone, your build? Are you human or maybe something else? Feel into the details, for this is the body you inhabited during one of your Egyptian lives here on Earth. It's important to really pay attention to the details of your physical form and what you may have adorned yourself with, to get a better idea of who you were, what your role was in society during this life. Now that you have seen yourself as clearly as you can for this moment in time, it's time to look ahead at your next destination. There might have been nothing there when you first looked up in that direction, but now you see some kind of structure, maybe a palace or a temple. This building will be unique to you. I ask that you start walking towards the structure, as it holds for you a piece of wisdom that you can use in your life now, based on the lessons you learned during this life. In this building, we will learn what you were meant to take from this life, what lessons you learned from and experienced, what gifts as well that you've had in this life that you now possess within you for this incarnation. As you get closer to the temple or the palace or whatever structure you see, whatever it may be, you see a figure standing outside it waiting for you. What is this figure? As you get closer, pay attention to the details, anything you can see or hear or sense or intuitively feel about this being, to understand who they are and how you know them from this life. Are they a friend, a mentor, a guide, part of your spirit team? Are they physical? Are they human? Pay attention to how you feel when you meet them. What emotions stir within you? Now that you are close, very close to the temple, this figure, this guide, this being, this guide of yours comes up to you to greet you. Listen and experience them with love and with gratitude, for they're here to help you. Now that you have spoken with, experienced this guide, they're here to take you into this building, this structure, this place, to gift you with more knowledge. They take your hand and they walk you through to enter this sacred space. As you walk in, pay attention once again to all the details that you see, all the clues about this life that you are being given by your environment, by your intuitive senses, your emotional signals, what you hear in this space. Your guide will take you deeper into the space to give you a relic. This relic will represent an important soul gift you have in this life, in this current incarnation that you have, that is connected to this Egyptian life you are now discovering. Your guide now reveals this artifact to you. What is it? What does it look like? What does it feel like to you? Pay attention to what this represents. Pay attention to your guide who may reveal to you what it represents. Now that you've seen this relic, your guide will reveal to you, using the environment around you and whatever symbols they can, and in whatever way you can receive right now. They tell you what lesson it is that you learned in this life. And how it is to help you now in your current incarnation. They may pull up another relic, speak to you, send you messages in various different ways so that you may get the full picture. But listen to the small, tiny voice in your head that is your intuition. That voice is likely where they will give you this information. Your guide signals that it is now time to leave a sacred space. They give you a hug. They tell you how proud they are of you, for how far you have come, for the work you're doing to understand yourself, and for trusting in the process, for trusting your intuitive abilities. They lead you out of the space, back through the desert, and lead your soul right back into your body. You can connect with this guide now that you've met them, anytime you wish, for more guidance, to get to know them better, and to build that relationship. Ask you now to fully feel back into your body, to breathe deeply, to feel your toes, to try and move them around, to wiggle your fingers, move your legs, maybe your arms, and when you're ready, open your eyes to greet the world ahead of you. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, for partaking in this experience. I hope you enjoyed the experience, and I hope you were able to get something from it. If you did enjoy the video, I'd really appreciate it if you liked the video, and if you're interested in more content like this, please subscribe as I have a new video every Friday. Thank you so much for being here. It's an honor to connect with you, of course, and I hope to see you again.